Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Today I'm going to go over some of our most frequently asked questions. The first one comes up often this time of year, and that's, how do I tell if my frost-damaged plants are still alive? In most cases, the best way to tell is to give them a scratch test. Lightly scrape the bark with your thumbnail or a knife to see if there's any signs of green in the stem. If it's fairly easy to scratch and it's green underneath, then it's still alive. But if it's hard to scratch and brown underneath, it's probably dead. However, there may be some plants that will fail this test but still recover. Lantanas, Tacoma varieties, and some honeysuckles are good examples of this. These can usually be cut back near the ground and will grow back from their roots. Another question is, when should I prune my trees and shrubs? The answer to this one depends on what the plants are and how much you want to prune off. Deciduous trees and shrubs should still be dormant now and should be pruned before the leaf or flower buds begin to open. Heavy pruning should be avoided after budding, but you can still do light trimming or shaping. Evergreen trees and shrubs should be pruned after the danger of severe frost has passed. This leads us to our next question. Should I cut back my roses now if they still have leaves or flowers on them? And the answer to this one is definitely yes, if you want to have sturdy, compact bushes with large new leaves and flowers. By heavily pruning roses now, you will have a much nicer looking, stronger bush for the new season. Here's another good one. How do I prevent insects or diseases from getting inside the fruit of my trees? The majority of these fruit problems can be taken care of before the trees even start forming the fruit. Right after you prune your deciduous fruit trees, you should also spray them with two products. Spray the tree and ground with Liquicop or other copper spray to kill the fungus spores that cause rotting problems. Right after this dries, spray with a horticultural oil that will kill any insects and their eggs that might be waiting to get into newly forming fruit. Time for just one more question. When should I start my vegetable garden? Well, right now is a great time to start your spring vegetable and herb gardens. We should have everything you need to get your garden started this week in all of our stores, so get planting now. You can send me your questions to drq@starnursery.com. Attend our free seminar on spring vegetable and herb gardening at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. Saturday, February 21st at all Star locations. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.